Hello and welcome back to some more Tour de France and part 18 of our playthrough with Team Jumbo Visma. We've got 4 more stages to go in this series. It's going to be an absolute cracker to see how we get on. A big one today though.
It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the Baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory.
So here we go then. Of course, a much shorter stage, but 2 horse classification climbs towards the end of the stage. It's going to be a big one for the polka dot jersey, but it's also a huge one for the general classification, because if Roglic can hold on to it today, you feel like he's going to be in a terrific position going into the final 3 stages. Of course, we're going to start with Bennett.
Hello and welcome to all. With 2 Pyrenean giants on the menu, the Tourmalet and Luz Ardennes, the pure climbers will have a last chance to distance their ruler opponents before the final time trial of this tour.
Okay, so it's important that we stick with the guys today. We set a good pace. But, yeah, that first second-class climb is going to be very, very interesting indeed. And we're sticking with Uran, who was the polka dot jersey wearer.
It's a short stage with 2 all-category mountain passes. Good luck to the non-climbers.
So we'll stick with him, with Bennett here. We'll see how he can do, because if he can nick the 2 4th-class climbs, then that would be really good.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you.
Okay, so first climb of the day with Bennett here, and we are hopefully either going to let Barguil get it. Barguil is 5th.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent.
As long as Uran doesn't get it, then it's happy days. Oh, there's plenty of guys behind as well, so this should be good. Fingers crossed. Just need to get over the lip and then go for it a little bit.
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Okay. There's the 1 kilometer mark. We're going to go for it. Yeah, there you go. Uran is sticking with us. Going to try and hold him off and let him win it. There you go. It was a bit tricky, that. But that's what we wanted to do there. We wanted to get our man Roglic the advantage, so Uran will be unhappy about that, because that would have brought him back on
able to
level
follow the very best when he's in shape.
Terms. And there's Shackman, so let's probably stick with these guys and make a nice little breakaway here. Okay, so we're about 1 kilometre away from the intermediate sprint. We're going to put in the sustained effort. We'll go for it now. Looks like we may well get a point here. No, not quite. Wellens gets it. That's fine. Well, the fourth class climb coming very, very shortly. And should be. Oh, it's Lourdes. Haha! Very holy town, of course, Lourdes. That's cool. Right. Let's keep going then.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Okay, 1 kilometre to go here. See where the finishing line is. Jackman's going for it. As long as Uran doesn't get it, we're happy.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Bennett still going nicely here. Let's put the pace in. There's Uran. We're covering him off and Shackman gets the point. Very, very good. Very, very good. And now we're heading towards that Oars category. Well, Uran has just won the Oars category climb with double points. 40 points he got. Bennett got a decent amount. He got 30. But
carry it to the end.
I don't think we're going to get anything for Roglic. So I'm going to hopefully get some points for him, but I don't think there's any actual point in doing this because we're not going to get the double points anyway. So yeah, there you go. So there's Pogacar looking to possibly make an impact on this downhill stretch. And hopefully everybody can...
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Hopefully we can get all of our energy back ready for the next climb. Okay, so here we are then. Final big climb of this year's Tour de France. And, well, we are 13.9 kilometres. That's the climb, 11.2.
And there's a lone rider that's opening the road.
Ready to go. And you can see Bennett looking very, very good indeed. He has already had his gel, of course, but he should be okay, you know. He should be alright. Kruijswijk, I think, will need his blue gel. I think give it to Dumoulin and Van Aert as well.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
I'll try and keep as much in reserve for Roglic as possible.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
So, yeah, we'd love somebody to come and protect us, and I think it's time for Kuss to come and do it.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
You can see Bernal's giving it his everything. I'm staying with Pogacar for now. Landa's going for it. Of course, there is some time to be had today if you can get yourself into a good position. One of our guys are managing to make their way to the front of this queue. Yeah. We'll stick him on attack, see what he can do. There's Kuss. There he goes. And we're going to go with the rest of our red gel.
Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
So Bernal needs to... Well, was going for it, but I think Bernal is almost at breaking point. I mean, we are very, very close, and we're only halfway up this climb. This could be a bit of a disaster.
It's good news
Here's
There's an
Pogachet.
attack at the head of the peloton.
Pogachet's gone. We got 2 minutes on him, remember, so we don't want to overexert ourselves too much. We're going to take the rest of our blue feed, and that is what we've got in reserve. So just got to keep him within range. Unfortunately, none of our guys are
5 kilometers
there really for us today, which is a shame.
for the lead riders.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
There's Pogachet taking a nice wide line. And there's the 5 kilometre mark.
1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
So is Bennett going to be able to do it? That's the question. How's Bennett doing? Yeah, he's still doing alright. Hey, he's doing better than Roglic at the moment. But will flatten out just a little bit once we get up this crest. Yeah. All the main guys are here. Our guys are back
Breakaway
there.
increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
So, Uran looks like he may well win this stage. And deservedly so. He's led it all the way. Well, we seem to have left Bernal behind. We're going to get onto the podium here as we come round the final little section. And Bennett has dropped off a little bit. How's he doing in terms of energy? I'm not sure. Maybe we just tell him to attack and see how he gets on.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The front man will soon be under the red pennant. The gap isn't big, so he mustn't fade.
And Uran looks like he's going to seal the polka dot jersey. And there is Bennett there. He is struggling now. I'm going to stick him on. Attack again. And hopefully he will do a job.
Otherwise you'll hit the wall.
Yeah, we've put in a nice little bit of speed. We've got another minute on. Pogachet. Uran finishes in first position. Bennett is going to come across the line in second. Excellent performance from him. And here we are. Going to come up to the line now. And what a performance. Pretty much guaranteeing that we have won the Tour de France with Primož Roglič, and what a performance it has been. We'll see if we can get Kuss up the order a little bit.
Your foot if you don't want to blow up.
And he deserves it. He's had a good day. Pogachet finishes 5th. Bernal 6th. And here comes Kuss around the final corner. There's Dumoulin. Can we get into the top 15? Oh, not quite. Dumoulin finishes as well. Kreuzweig a fair bit down. And then you've obviously got these guys. Groenewegen is going to struggle to get to the finish anytime soon. He's just making it up, and yeah, he's going to blow up time and time again. As long as he doesn't miss the time limit, we should be okay. And there you go, he does finish. And still quite a few riders in the race. But there you go, Primož Roglič. Looks like he's done it. Very, very good stuff from him. If we go all the way, well, I thought maybe we could have a look at Roglič and his ascend, but we managed to break Pogacar and Bernal.
He was first across the finishing line. Here is the winner of the Bourne-Luz-Aziden stage.
But Uran, polka dot jersey man, perfect
To him. He managed to
stage
maneuver
today.
perfectly to snatch
He
this
won
victory.
both
He
of the
can
big
savour this moment.
climbs.
He's in sparkling form.
And there you go. So Primož Roglic
Yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
holds on to the yellow
We
jersey.
can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the
Van Aert,
standings.
Van Aert doing very, very well. There's Uran with the polka dot and Pogacar still with the Young Riders jersey. But let's have a little look at this. In the end,
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
I mean, absolutely brilliant for Bennett as well to be in there, to be up into the to finish second, and you know Pogacar down another minute, Bernal just further behind from him, and you've got to say we've absolutely smashed it this stage in this Tour de France. We've played it virtually perfectly. Roglic is leading the way now by 3 minutes 9 seconds. It's going to be very tough to overturn that. Bennett up into the top 8 now. Van Aert still in the top 10 as well. So 3 of our riders in the top 10. You can't ask for more than that. But there you go. Uran wins the polka dot jersey. There's no way we're going to get back into that one. Van Aert, I think, is virtually guaranteed the points classification as well. Pogacar looking like he's going to win the Young Rider classification. Jumbo Visma, of course, are going to win the team classification. And Bennett looks like he's going to win the combativity classification. Very, very good stuff. And, well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. And tomorrow I will finish off the Tour de France. We're going to do the final 3 stages, all in one episode. So make sure you join me for that next time out. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Tour de France. I do plan on doing a pro team a little bit later on. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.